This next game, in which you probably have already heard of it under a different title, is basically the same game by the same people who have brought us Night Slashers, Crude Buster, and Bad Dudes. Amazingly and oddly enough, well, you kind of already heard of it already if you never heard of it. Wait a moment. So as I said, you've heard of this game before because it was under a different title. This game is called Mechu Hunter G. And if you've never heard of Mechu Hunter G, it's done by 1987. Then, well, if it's not coming in, you should know what it is right about now. This is the Japanese version of the Real Ghostbusters. The only difference here is that you're not playing. You're playing as two hunters. They're basically fighting more than just ghosts. They're fighting demons, ghouls, and goblins. Oh, give me a moment while I get myself set up. Alright, let's get this started. As you can tell, yeah, totally different than the Real Ghostbusters. As you get a big shot here. Let me get myself even more situated. Alright. Because I'm losing life stupidly, so no real need to, just do that. I just find it really funny that, when you play a game like this, you kind of wonder about if they actually made a Japanese version of Ghostbusters. I mean, I really would like to see a series just called Mechu Hunter G, just because. Just because, hey, you're fighting demons and whatnot instead of, punch gun. I mean, you're destroying monsters, and that's a long shot. Kind of reminds me of playing Alien Syndrome. Twin shot. That's funny, you're fighting death here. We get a key. And that's it. I think this is more Halloween appropriate than Castle Dragon. Because you're fighting demons. You got a punch gun. Oh, nice, a guard tone. Now, when I did the English version called the Real Ghostbusters, it seemed like I'm still fighting KKK members. I mean, there's a big difference, you know. Like here, you're mainly like in hell or something like that. Matter of fact, that's why I honestly think you're in hell instead of being in New York. I can dig that. Or you're probably in the Makai realm. The levels are quite short too. Now we're at stage 3. I'm just gonna say, okay, we are in the Makai room. The big shot. Energy down. Long shot. I love how the guard drone is still there. They look like Happaheads. Fire! I mean, granted, I do have the Ghostbusters video game. I figure I'm not going to be able to do it as, you know, one day. Plus, on top of that, well, I have a schedule to keep with my Let's Play, so with the interest of with excluding my reviews, but like I said, because of what's been happening with my family and all that, it really has been setting my time back. Stage 4. Oh yeah, we're fighting demons. Yeah, we are definitely fighting demons now. I honestly think that people these days are too much, I don't know, anal redundant. Yeah, not anal retardant, anal redundant, because most people are, oh, Halloween is... Halloween isn't a bad day, okay? You know, as long as you stay with a group. No, as long as you stay with a group, you're okay. Because most people just want to get some candy, show off their costumes. And there are just some people out there who just say, well, you know, if you're celebrating Halloween, I said, dude, you're seeing things. You shouldn't even be saying, oh, well, people shouldn't be doing this. It's a satanic holiday. Oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure if I read something on Facebook about, you know, you shouldn't be reading into this because you shouldn't be going out because it's Halloween. So look, if they want candy, please, by all means. Stage 5. I mean, that's all I feel. If you want to get some candy, please, by all means, go for it. That's what I do on a yearly basis. What I do is, like, for the kids, no. I'm not going to hand them out. You get what you want. And be safe. So now, unless if I was going to work with these candies, yeah, then I hand them out. But then the kids, they're like, Miss Izzy, she got more than me. I'm like, come on now. Guys, be thankful you're getting something, okay? Because all you're doing is you're just like, you're whining over nothing. I think that's the problem. That's the real problem with the world. The real problem is, you know, too many people are so... They're so worried about everything, you know? Like, I know this one guy who just whines about stuff that you say, well, you know, this show should be over here. Do you realize how stupid you sound? Just because of one person? Why are they gonna do that to his brother? Because they're following the script by the story. I mean, you know, they have a story. They have certain characters have to die. That was stage 5. Now we're going into stage 6. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but look, you don't like it, then don't watch it. Just because of one person that you like, don't watch it. But don't say, I'm gonna boycott this. So then you're gonna have to take it up with the whole entire fan base. And I ain't saving your ass just because, you know, this one person that you like has to die because, oh, I don't like it because why it gotta be this person? So I can say that about so many things, but the thing is, I'm not attached with, you know, I'm not attached to fictional characters. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be attached, but I don't like being emotionally detached to something that isn't real. It's just silly. Punch shot. I mean, that just really kind of irritates me. And for some reason, it's just stupid. You know, it's a good reason why I play the English version. Just so you know what's going on in the Japanese version, you're doing the same thing. No, but that's what I honestly think. People are so freaking attached about, you know, fantasy. They don't know. Okay, you know it's not real, right? I know that, but the principle. The principle of the thing is, you need to stay with reality. But you always say something negative about what's wrong with the world. Oh, hell yeah. And it's the same guy who always says, well, I don't like this because of this. And I wish to save the children of the world from this happening. Newsflash, you can't save everybody. Well, that's one. That's two. I mean, the sad thing is, you can't save everyone. It's a sad, but terrible truth. So I'm only human, I can't save everybody. So it's not possible to save every person in the world. And plus, I don't think they want to be saved even if you wanted to. It's not worth it. You can't do it. Nice. If I can help one person, I've done my job. If I can make one person laugh, if I can make somebody happy, hey, I've done my job. Especially when I'm on YouTube and I get something like, you just made my day with this video, blah 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 blah, thank you. You know, any kind of compliment, I will gladly take. And I mean it. Because if you do a good deed, if you do a good deed like so, and they enjoy what you do, then by all means, it's worth it. I mean, to me, that's what it counts, you know. As long as I bring a smile to somebody's face, they had a rough day, yeah, I want to be able to help that person out. Whether it's somebody I know or somebody I don't know. I mean, really, that's all that counts, right? We're on this earth for a reason, and that's to help one another. Like I said, I really don't know how long this game really is. Doesn't really say. I think I'm on 10. Like I said, I haven't really figured out how long this game is. Because the last time I actually played this game, it was only for a few minutes. And I didn't really play through the entire game. I did it as a show-off video, but that's about it. But yeah, Halloween, look, kids do it just to dress up. You know, there are those who have that kid at heart, so. You know, don't be like that. Don't be an ass. That's all I have to say. Don't be an ass just because it's, you know, you see it as something terrible, but other people see it as something different. All I have to say is I don't want to be listening to the news and hearing, oh, there was a shootout at such and such and such and such. Okay, Juice. Okay, stage 11. I mean, honestly, that's what I honestly feel about this subject. And I mean profusely, you know, that people should not buy into the fact that, oh, everything you hear is evil. Well, who knows? You might be evil. Because you're saying something totally, you know, that's your opinion. I mean, if I'm fighting evil, this is evil. I'm fighting death itself. I'm fighting Poltergeist. I'm fighting Yokai, damn it. Stage 12. I fight against I fight against threats against humanity, you know. Like, if you want something worthy to talk about, then talk about how we can stop terrorism, you know. How about we stop talking against what the president's been doing and everything? You want to do some change? Try helping out the job market. But don't, under any circumstances, talk about something that happens only once a year. Namely, oh, you're talking about Thanksgiving. You're talking about Halloween. You're talking about some stuff that, you know, you shouldn't even be talking about. I don't like it. So maybe I don't like you either. I don't like anime. That's your opinion, and you're welcome to it. I don't see the point in, you know. You don't like if one character dies? Dude, have you ever watched something like Mobile Suit Gundam, Space Runaway Ideon, Wolf's Rain? Bolios. There's so many series out there, I can attest that many people just didn't like because they had a favorite character that they didn't want to see die, but it happened, so oh well, it happened, so what? He died. Yeah, we don't like it, but hey, you deal with it. So we're not at stage 14. I've talked my head off about so many stupid things. And like I said, my apologies if I haven't really been doing, you know, my usual stuff. Well, with how things have been going in my family, well, it's been quite difficult. Let's just say I have been tired because I had, you know, I deal with work on a weekly basis. Then, of course, I answer the phone. I answer my phone. You know, just to keep myself on, just to keep myself available for the hospital, just in case, you know, they have any news on how my mom is. By the way, she's all right. She's taking it easy in the hospital. We just kind of had to deal with the fact that she really does need help. And originally she did have help, which is therapy. She did have therapy before, but for some reason they cut that off. I don't know why. I have no clue how long this game is. And that's the reason why I haven't been doing much of videos as of late. Especially with these reviews that I said I was going to do. So if they're late, the only reason is because family. And why do I apologize? Because I know there's some of you out there would probably say, well, why have you made these videos? What? You say you were going to do this. So of course I have. But I wasn't expecting all of this, you know. So if I show up with, say, 2 videos, and be grateful that I am doing 2 videos. Be grateful that I have the energy to show some kind of content on my channel. Yeah, kind of getting repetitive, but I'm pretty sure there's an ending to all this. We just haven't seen this ending quite yet. I would like to see this ending myself. This ending that I couldn't see in the Real Ghostbusters arcade game. This ending must be so awesome, so great, that I simply have to wonder as to why I never seen it up until now. This ending must be so awesome, so crazy. Not sure if it says final, but I'm thinking it might be final. Great. One moment. There. Had to die on purpose just to get myself free. Yeah, so I had all these uber powers, and then all of a sudden, a mind got me. Well, at least now, since Halloween is over in my area, we don't have that many kids in our area. Not a bad thing, but you know, we really don't. We used to, but they all grown up. Some of them moved out or otherwise. Got all these ghosts here. They're throwing papers at me. More likely they're spirit papers. Is that it? Hopefully I think that is it. Nope. That works for me. Yeah, it seems like it's looping now. At least I got the guard ball back. I know it's not much of a bundle, but at least, you know, 2 is better than none. keys. You act like it's the final boss. Now I'm just doing this out of curiosity now. I'm really curious now. I mean, I got a guard ball, my normal shot. And everything else that I swear is against me right now. And when I looked this up, they didn't tell me exactly how many levels there are or anything. Whether I was looking up the English version or the Japanese version, didn't tell me anything. It just seemed like it's just going to loop on forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, I think this game has gone on long enough, I think. One moment. Yep, I really think this game has gone on long enough. And yet, why am I playing this for an extra long period of time? I'm wondering how far and deep the bowels of hell can actually go. Just curious. Let's see how far I can see how this cheese hole is going to be. I want to see if there's an ending. I have to know. I have to know if this ending is actually worth it. Or does this thing infinitely spawn? Or maybe I just want to die not knowing how far I have taken this thing. Time out! The stage is clear! Yeah, I think I've let this game run on long enough. Yeah, I've let this game run on long enough. Besides, I think it's infinitely spawning, so there's no real point in actually me just constantly going on this. So I hope you have enjoyed Mechu Hunter G. I'll see you around with more videos.